Hey everyone, ready to build an app?
Today we're diving deep into no-code app builders.
Exactly, no code.
And you know what? We're going to check out this awesome YouTube video
Oh.
by Where No Code
Okay.
called 6 Best APP Builders for Beginners in 2024. No code.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
So no code app builder.
So this video starts off with something really cool, okay? Like, did you know that apps like Airbnb and Uber and even Tinder
Oh, wow.
were all built using no-code tools?
At some point.
Yeah. At some point in their journey, it's crazy.
That is pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, and that's what's so exciting about this deep dive. We're going to break down these tools,
Okay.
help you figure out which one might be your perfect match.
Awesome. So let's get started.
Yeah.
The video starts with FlutterFlow.
Yeah.
Sounds like a powerhouse.
It is.
For building sleek, cross-platform apps.
Cross-platform, mobile, desktop, web, all from the same platform.
Oh.
It generates clean code, and you can even add custom code if you want to get, like, really advanced.
So you can get your hands dirty if you want to.
Exactly. It's great for flexibility.
Yeah.
But the video also emphasizes that FlutterFlow is user-friendly, even for beginners.
Okay.
It has a drag-and-drop interface, pre-built widgets,
That's great.
and you can create custom elements, too.
Oh, cool.
You can even integrate logic and connect to APIs.
So you can really pull in data from anywhere on the web.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Plus, FlutterFlow ensures responsive design.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, so your app will look great on any device.
Good.
And it has features for collaboration, version control, and even code export, which is pretty rare for a no-code platform.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay, so FlutterFlow is sounding pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And the video has some real-world apps.
Yeah, it shows off some really cool examples.
Yeah, like Tagalong,
Yeah.
Track Your Talent, and Natat Parks.
Yeah,
And they look, I mean, I've seen them. They look great, super polished and user-friendly.
they do. And it really highlights the versatility of FlutterFlow. Like, you can build a wide range of apps with this platform.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything you can imagine.
What about cost, though?
So FlutterFlow has a free plan, which is awesome for getting started.
Oh, that's good.
And the paid plans range from $15 to $70 a month, which is not bad considering the power you get.
Pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
But I do remember the video mentioned a potential downside. It can be a bit overwhelming for absolute beginners.
It's true. It has a lot of features, which can be a bit daunting at first.
Yeah,
It's all about finding the right tool for your level of experience. Right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is Draftbit.
Right.
And this one's all about speed and efficiency.
The video says you can build powerful native mobile and responsive web apps 10 times faster with Draftbit than with traditional coding.
10 times faster. That's crazy.
It's a huge benefit for developers and entrepreneurs.
For sure.
And like FlutterFlow, Draftbit is built on the React framework and allows for custom code, so it's another low-code option.
So it gives you that freedom if you want it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But even if you're not into coding,
Yeah.
Draftbit is still very user-friendly.
Okay.
It has a unique interface and approach to building components.
Okay.
And it's truly an all-in-one platform.
Okay.
So you can design, build, test, and even publish your app,
All from the same place.
all from the same place.
That's awesome.
Streamlined.
So what kind of apps are we talking here?
Oh, yeah. The video showcases Montage,
Hmm.
an app for shopping looks from TV shows,
Oh, cool.
Vault, a sports betting app,
Okay.
and City as a School, which is an online learning marketplace.
Wow. That's quite a range of apps.
It is. It shows you that no-code app builders are incredibly versatile. You're really only limited by your imagination.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
So walk me through some of the key features.
Well, Draftbit uses a component-based approach
Okay.
where you build your app by nesting and connecting various components. You can customize the look and feel of each component in detail using the right-hand panel.
Sounds pretty in-depth.
It is, and it also has API connections, screen variables, themes and styles, asset management,
Oh.
and there's more. It has design and navigate modes.
Okay.
So you can visually build your app and then seamlessly test its functionality.
So cool.
And if you need even more customization, you can export the code, but that's a paid feature.
Okay, and what about the price for Draftbit?
It's pretty reasonable. They have a free plan, but it limits you to 5 screens per project.
Okay.
Basic plan is $59 a month, and the Pro plan unlocks even more features.
So similar to FlutterFlow, but with a slightly different set of features.
Exactly. And that brings us to Adalo.
Oh, Adalo.
Yeah.
This is the more beginner-friendly builder.
Yeah. The video presented is a great option for beginners.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is maybe a little less intimidating than FlutterFlow or Draftbit.
It is.
Yeah.
The video even says it's perfect for those who might feel overwhelmed by the other platforms,
Yeah.
but don't let the simplicity fool you.
Yeah.
Adalo is still very powerful.
Okay.
It has a streamlined design and all-in-one features for designing, building, publishing, and even growing your app.
Wow. So you can really take your app from like idea to launch with Adalo.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Yep.
So what are some of the things that set it apart from the other two platforms?
So Adalo's strength is its simplicity
Okay.
and focus on core functionality.
Right.
It's designed to help beginners grasp the fundamentals of app building without getting bogged down by technical complexities.
Yeah, that's a great approach, and I bet it's reassuring for someone who's just starting out.
Yeah, definitely.
So you can still build pretty robust apps with Adalo, even though it's simpler.
Absolutely. The video showcases some great examples like Chara, a holistic health app,
Okay.
and Joy Blossom, a meditation app.
Oh, cool.
Both have clean, functional designs and were built entirely with Adalo.
Awesome. So what about the interface, the features? What's it like to use Adalo?
It uses a screen-based building approach. So you basically add and customize elements within each screen of your app.
Okay.
It has really intuitive features for branding, fonts, and data connections.
Oh, good.
So you can keep your app looking consistent.
That's important.
Yes.
What about testing and publishing?
It has a staging preview feature.
Okay.
So you can test your app on different screen sizes.
Good.
And when you're ready to go live, publishing is straightforward. You can publish to both the iOS and Android app stores.
Awesome. Okay, last question. How much does it cost?
So Adalo's pricing is very attractive, especially for beginners.
Okay.
The starter and professional plans are really affordable.
Perfect. So we've covered FlutterFlow, Draftbit, and Adalo.
3 very different no-code app builders.
Yeah, each one has its own strengths, appeals to a different kind of app creator.
It is fascinating to see the variety.
Yeah, for sure. And the great thing is we've still got 3 more to explore.
We do. Buckle up.
I'm ready. Let's hear about the next no-code contender.
All right. Okay, so next up we have Glide.
Glide.
This platform is all about turning spreadsheets
The spreadsheets.
into powerful internal business apps.
Oh, cool. Like
Yeah.
no code meets organization.
Exactly. Glide is a fantastic tool for businesses and organizations who
Oh,
are looking to streamline their operations
right.
without needing a team of developers.
Yeah.
It really excels in areas like inventory management, tracking apps, and internal portals.
So those kind of like behind the scenes apps that just keep things running smoothly.
Exactly.
Okay.
But the video mentioned that you can't publish Glide apps to the app stores.
Yeah. Is that like a deal breaker?
Not necessarily. So while you can't put a Glide app on the App Store or Google Play,
Okay.
it can still create beautiful functional apps that are accessible on all devices.
Okay.
It's more like having a private app specifically for your team or company.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So how does Glide work? What's the magic behind it?
Well, Glide's superpower is its ability to use spreadsheets,
Okay.
like Google Sheets or Excel, as the backend for your app.
So you're telling me I could take like my messy inventory spreadsheet
Yeah.
and turn it into an app?
Precisely. You can connect your spreadsheet data directly to the app's components using a drag-and-drop interface.
Wow.
You can even create workflows and integrations with other apps to automate tasks and streamline processes.
Workflows and integrations sounds pretty advanced.
It is, but Glide makes it surprisingly easy.
Okay.
They have tons of templates to get you started, and they've even integrated AI features to make building apps even faster.
Wow, AI for building apps? That's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
So walk me through the interface.
All right, picture a clean, intuitive workspace.
Okay.
On the left side, you have a navigation panel
Okay.
where you can manage your screens and add new ones.
All right.
In the main area, you visually build your app by dragging and dropping components, connecting them to your data, and defining actions to make it interactive.
So it's all about like visualizing your app and bringing it to life, like step by step.
Exactly. Glide's interface gives you a clear overview of your screens, data, layout, and actions, making the whole process incredibly intuitive.
That's great. I love that. What about publishing? How do you get your app out into the world?
Publishing with Glide is super simple. Once you're happy with your app, you just copy a link and share it with your team.
Okay.
You can embed it on your website, send it out via email, or even use it as a private app.
Very cool.
Simple and effective.
All right. Tell me about Glide's pricing.
Glide offers a free plan for basic use,
Okay.
which is great for experimenting and getting a feel for the platform.
Yeah.
If you need more features, the Maker and Team plans are very affordable, starting at just $49 a month.
Glide sounds like a winner for anyone who wants to build internal tools or business apps, especially if they're already comfortable working with spreadsheets.
Absolutely. It's a great option for streamlining processes and boosting productivity.
Okay.
Now let's shift gears and talk about Bravo Studio.
Bravo Studio.
This is a platform that's going to make any designer's heart sing.
Okay, yeah. The video made it sound like a designer's dream tool. Something about turning Figma designs into fully functional mobile apps.
It's true. Bravo Studio bridges the gap between design and development, letting you transform your Figma designs into real working apps.
So if you're a designer and you love Figma, Bravo Studio is your new best friend.
Exactly. You can leverage your existing design skills and bring your creative vision to life without having to learn a whole new set of tools.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, but how does it work? How does this Figma to app magic happen?
It all starts with your Figma design.
Okay.
You use the Bravo Studio plugin to prep your design elements for seamless integration.
Okay.
Then you push your design into Bravo Studio,
Okay.
where you add data connections, integrations, and logic to make it functional.
So you're basically taking a static design and injecting it with like functionality and interactivity.
Precisely. You're turning a beautiful design into a living, breathing app.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What kind of apps can you create with Bravo Studio?
Oh, the possibilities are pretty vast. The video mentions e-commerce apps, productivity apps, and even event management apps as potential use cases.
Wow, so it's pretty versatile even though it's geared towards designers.
It is. And Bravo Studio is gaining a lot of traction. They already have over 100,000 users.
Wow.
And that number is growing rapidly.
Okay, so what is the interface like?
It's clean and intuitive, focused on screen management, element interactions, and the logic behind those interactions.
Cool.
You can easily connect to data sources, set up integrations, and even create animations and transitions to make your app more engaging.
Animations and transitions. Oh, that sounds fun.
It is.
So it's not just about functionality, it's also about like the visual appeal and creating a really great user experience.
Absolutely. They understand that aesthetics play a crucial role in app success.
Yeah, for sure. What about testing and publishing?
They offer preview and debugging tools
Okay.
to help you iron out any kinks before you go live.
Okay.
And when you're ready, you can publish directly to both the iOS and Android app stores.
Very cool. So how much does this magic cost?
Bravo Studio has a free starter plan for exploring the platform and building basic apps.
Okay.
The Teams and Enterprise plans offer more features and collaboration options and start at a reasonable $44 a month.
Bravo Studio sounds like a strong contender for designers or anyone who just really prioritizes visuals and user experience.
It is. And that brings us to our final no-code app builder, Thunkable.
Thunkable. I like that name.
Yeah, the video describes it as a platform that strikes a balance between simplicity and functionality.
Okay, so is it more for beginners or advanced users?
It sits comfortably in the middle ground. Good choice for beginners who want to create more complex apps without the steep learning curve of some of the other platforms.
Okay.
But it also appeals to more experienced users who appreciate its versatility and the ability to add intricate functionalities.
So it's like the Goldilocks of app builders.
Yeah.
Not too simple, not too complex, just right.
Exactly. And what makes Thunkable particularly appealing is its drag-and-drop interface, diverse components, and the ability to publish to app stores.
So it's really covering all the bases.
It is.
So what else can you do with it?
Well, Thunkable lets you design your user interface with a wide range of components and elements.
Okay.
Then you can add logic and functionality using blocks.
Blocks.
Yeah, which is a visual way to program actions and interactions without writing any code.
So you can build an app without writing any code at all.
Exactly.
That's pretty awesome.
It is. It's pretty amazing what you can achieve with no code these days.
Yeah. What about the interface? Is it easy to use?
Definitely. Thunkable's interface is designed for ease of use.
Okay.
You have separate tabs for designing the UI and creating the logic,
Right.
which makes it easy to navigate between visual design and functionality.
Good.
There are also dedicated sections for managing data sources and assets like images and videos.
So it's well organized, straightforward,
Exactly.
even with all these features.
And when you're ready to test your app, Thunkable offers preview options for both web and mobile formats. That's cool.
Publishing to the app stores is seamless as well.
Thunkable sounds like a great choice for those who want to explore a wider range of app building capabilities but don't want to get overwhelmed.
It is, and the pricing is very attractive. They offer a free starter plan,
Okay.
and the Pro plan, which unlocks more advanced features, is just $38 a month.
Wow, that's a great deal. Okay, so we've explored all 6 no-code app builders from the video.
Yeah, FlutterFlow, Draftbit, Adalo, Glide, Bravo Studio, Thunkable.
It's been a really fun journey.
It has. I'm feeling inspired.
Yeah, me too. There are just so many possibilities.
The world of no-code is vast and constantly evolving,
It is.
which is why the video's final point is so important.
Okay.
Choosing the right app builder for you.
That is a great point. It's not about like finding the best platform.
Right.
It's about finding the one that best suits you.
Yeah, and your needs and goals.
Exactly. So the video highlights 3 key criteria.
Yeah, your level of experience,
Right.
stage of development,
Yeah,
and your desired outcome. Yeah, those are the key things to keep in mind.
they are.
So your level of experience will determine how comfortable you are with different interfaces
Yeah.
and levels of complexity.
How much time you have to invest in learning.
Right. And like your stage of development will influence how much time and resources you can invest in actually building the app.
Exactly. Are you just starting out with an idea, or do you already have like a prototype?
Right.
Are you building an app for a small group of users, or are you targeting a large audience?
Yeah, those are really good points.
Yeah. And finally, your desired outcome.
Yeah.
What are your goals for this app? Like, what problem are you trying to solve?
Great.
And what value do you want to deliver to your users?
Yeah, it's a really good point.
The specific features and functionalities you'll need will really depend on your overall vision for the app.
So you've got to keep your eye on the prize and
Exactly.
figure out the best way to get there.
It's about having a clear understanding of what you want to achieve, and then choosing the no-code platform that can help you get there.
I love that. And remember, technology should serve your vision,
Yes,
not the other way around.
exactly.
Don't get bogged down in the technical details and lose sight of the big picture.
Right.
Focus on the outcome you want to create for your users.
Yes. And find the simplest and most effective way to achieve it.
Love that advice. It's about staying focused on the why behind your app and choosing a platform that empowers you to bring that vision to life.
Exactly. And the beauty of no-code is that it gives you the freedom to experiment, iterate, and bring your ideas to life
Yeah.
without having to be a coding expert.
It's so inspiring. I feel like the playing field has been leveled.
It has, and that's what makes the no-code movement so inspiring.
Yeah.
It's about empowering anyone with a great idea to turn it into reality.
Yeah. So what do you think our listeners are thinking right now? Like,
Yeah, I'm curious.
what apps would they build if coding wasn't a barrier?
I know, me too. Let's open up the conversation.
Yeah.
Invite our listeners to share their thoughts and ideas.
We can continue this discussion in our online community
Exactly.
and see what amazing no-code creations our listeners come up with.
I love it.
But before we wrap up, let's recap the key takeaways
Sounds good.
from our deep dive into the world of no-code app builders.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so let's do a recap of all these amazing no-code app builders.
Yeah, let's go back and revisit each one.
Okay, so we started with FlutterFlow, which, is super powerful for building sleek, cross-platform apps.
Yeah, FlutterFlow is great. A lot of flexibility. You can even add custom code.
Exactly. And it has a really nice visual interface.
It does. It's easy to use.
A lot of features packed in there.
A lot of features, a lot of power.
Yeah. Then we moved on to Draftbit, which is all about speed and efficiency.
Yeah, if you want to build an app quickly, Draftbit is a really good option.
Exactly, for those powerful native mobile and web apps.
Exactly, and it's built on React, so if you're comfortable with that framework,
That's a good point.
it's a good option for you.
Yep. And then there was Adalo, the beginner-friendly builder.
Yeah, Adalo is great if you're just starting out.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't need to know anything about code.
And you can still build a really great app.
You can, and it's simple. It's intuitive.
It is.
It focuses on core functionality.
Yep. Then we had Glide.
Glide, all about spreadsheets.
Yeah, for those internal business apps.
Yes, streamline workflows,
Exactly.
manage data,
Yeah,
create custom tools for your team.
it's really a game changer.
It is. It's very practical,
Yeah,
easy to use,
affordable.
affordable, yeah, if you want to boost productivity and efficiency.
Glide is definitely one to check out.
It is.
Then we talked about Bravo Studio, the designer's dream tool.
Yeah, Bravo Studio turned those Figma designs into real apps.
Yeah, and they're beautiful.
Beautiful, functional apps. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great way to, if you have design skills,
Leverage those skills. Yeah.
make that app come to life.
Bring your vision to life.
Yeah, and finally, Thunkable.
Thunkable. Yeah.
That great all-around platform.
Yeah. Good balance of simplicity and functionality.
Yeah, and it's a good option whether you're a beginner or more advanced.
It is. You can build a lot of different types of apps with it.
So we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have 6 no-code app builders.
I'm feeling inspired.
Me too. The innovation in the no-code space is incredible.
It is. There really is a platform for everyone.
There is.
But I know it can feel overwhelming.
It can.
Trying to choose the right one for you.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to remember those 3 key criteria.
Right, your level of experience.
Your stage of development.
And your desired outcome.
The guiding principles.
Yes. So think about how comfortable you are with technology.
Yeah, do you have any experience?
Where are you in the app building process?
How much time do you have to invest?
Exactly. And what resources do you have available?
Those are all good questions to ask yourself.
And probably the most important, what do you want to achieve with this app?
Yeah, what problem are you trying to solve?
What value do you want to bring to your users?
Exactly.
So once you have a good understanding of your goals,
And your capabilities.
yeah, then you can start exploring the different platforms and see what fits for you.
There's no one-size-fits-all.
Exactly. No one size fits all in the no-code world.
It's about finding the tool that works best for you.
The tool that empowers you to bring your ideas to life.
And that's what's so exciting about the no-code movement.
It is breaking down those barriers to entry and giving anyone with a good idea a chance.
You don't need to be a coding whiz anymore.
Exactly. So what app would you build if coding wasn't a barrier?
What problem would you solve?
What impact would you make?
Share your app dreams with us.
Yeah, in our online community or on social media.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
We're so excited to see what you create.
We are.
That's it for our deep dive into the world of no-code app builders.
Thanks for joining us.
Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop